Have come in with a bit of a curveball. See on this other side, Mandatory going to have to try and learn this as they go. Does the plan still apply? We'll see Mandatory starting out on the attacking side, meaning off on the defense.
We're quickly going to set up towards C here. And full retake going to be the approach for ULF. But Fabian might be rewarded here in the window jump up. Actually, going to get shut down here. First blood in favor of Mandatory.
And that's the waylay gone to start with. Already a bit of a problem there. And another test, Kellogg's getting a little too curious, and actually Sop got a double. I don't know how he found Takas at the same time, but Sop off the leash, finding 3. All on Enzo now in a 1v2. Excuse me, 2v2. Hype is still alive, barely on 10 HP. And they're going to make a mad dash for it. I mean, they've got time. There's still over a minute almost to play with.
Certainly is. Still a tripping garage as well, so limited options. And actually, the cam down towards sewers.
Camera taken out.
Now going to be dealt with. That's a big, big tool for Mandatory to rely on now. Rotation coming through, but the issue being this trip is still here. That's going to pull them straight back, Lauren.
30 seconds left.
How long do they wait on this? As soon as they're bunched together, they're going to go for that push back towards C. They've dismantled somewhat of the stack there. They're going to be able to get a plant off this. There it is, Enzo still with a shock dart too. It could be tucked in towards backside. And for ULF, they're a little none the wiser. See the paranoia about someone slipping the net through middle, but it's a fight on the backside! And ULF clear comfortably in the end.
Making the waylay work here. Paranoia going to slow things down here. Ordaz did not get caught out.
Yeah, Enzo wasn't affected by that paranoia, so actually able to get away with it. Takas now on top of site, has a little look towards connector, finds Ordaz. Echo is going to be traded in on. Great work from Takas on that secondary swing on that, making sure it didn't spiral out of control. But a 3v2 in the plant now on their side. This feels very uphill for ULF.
Squishy targets here though for Sop.
But Hip's still there. Good trades. I've got to compliment them when I see him. And Sop's going to try and do what he can. Not going to happen. Takas, brilliant impact from him already.
A player to pressure.
Now they've heard of Sop, but they don't know about the others. There's a 3-man stack over towards Quad. Oh! Off out of nowhere, still finding bodies to drop. And now there's problems. Hip and Enzo. Oh! Sop again! This guy's lethal and he's quick. Fast to get on the flank. And now it's down to Enzo. He's got problems left, right, and center. Does have the Odin, but again, this doesn't feel safe. You feel like you're being hunted down by Sop here. 14 seconds, gotta make a choice. Spots another, but doesn't know about the Omen. Tucked into the corner, has to go for a plant. Wants the time on his side, but has been allowed that. Oh, that's good.
Hang on.
That's better. It ain't over. Until then, Ordaz waited patiently and finds him in the final seconds.
I mean, when he gets that first kill on the Sop, I think there's almost a chance for him to reset fully away from heaven, but finds the kill regardless, Lauren.
God.
On here for a ridiculous clutch, but hoping to seal the deal on this force.
Sop is a killer, man. 7-4. Yeah, I think everyone's a little bit panicked about that. Nice way for ULF to keep control. Now, Kellogg's has had a rough game so far, not necessarily.
Here. Neki's just taking a ton of damage somewhere, sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even spot that. And Kellogg's in a little bit of danger here. No way out of this, but Echo doesn't want to overly chase. But that's when it plays in the operator. This is the information game to a T. Kellogg's gets his reward on Echo, but instantly Sop is on the case. On the other side, Enzo. Doesn't matter. Melted. Shredded. Sop still going, and a flank's on the way. Every single time. It feels like Fabian's behind you. As Kellogg's is going to struggle here. Does get a great fight. Sharp work from him after a frustrating beginning. How much can really these two do again? Oh, here's the hip though. That could be big info.
Ordaz has got TP as well though, so he can potentially get across ahead of this, but I think they're probably just going to stick together here. Kellogg's making progress, and Hip
He's got the
slip
time
through B, yeah.
But it looks like Sop's aware of this, right? So has to be calling out to Ordaz. Ordaz, get your gun out, mate. What? It looked like one of them was aware of the chance, but it wasn't called through to the other. A little bit curious on that one, and Sop ahead of the curve and catching. Kellogg's asleep.
No! He's only 18 HP!
Oh, dearie me.
Found you.
Well.
He knows where Neki is.
Yep. And Hip just gonna tuck into the corner, I assume. Playing ahead of the dart, he's got him! Oh dear. You take him when you get him, but I didn't think I'd see it work out that way.
breaking their ankles literally here to find a third in a recovery in a round. Ulf really had the upper hand. Spike noted here a 3v2 and Mandatory just take absolute liberties across the entire map.
Got a good step towards the B site.
I think connecting onto a headshot there. Top at least will notice a couple of players crossing onto B. Ordaz, yeah, only got a Sheriff here.
That's a whole lot of steps, mate. Ordaz. Oh, he's eating that paranoia, just trying to live. All he wants to do be find Garage. And Fabian's found another. How's he here so fast? 37 seconds in there.
What?
What was the plan, man? Maybe, oh, what has just happened? They capitulated. It looked like it was ready to be theirs. This is going to be a hard game. I really didn't expect Ulf to come out with this level of performance already. And for Mandatory, they found an instant solution to one aspect, but then look at this map. Look at the mini-map. The only access they have is down A. There's been a TP
so
taken,
quickly.
but this map is getting smaller and smaller.
Take flight.
Two players set up behind this is both duelists for Ulf. Echo's still in heaven here looking for something. Again, but the plant will come through.
Spike planted.
Fabian. It's going to be Enzo on the other side. He has that ult. He has key pieces to play with, but the ult can slow down the progress here. Trade out toward the site. This is a fight on two fronts, and it's getting messy, but Sop's here to clear it up. Kellogg's the last one alive to try and make something happen out of very little. Finds him out and drops him. Big hit from him.
So you spotted him.
Sop needs to get their fast gun out. He's got him! Sop puts Kellogg's in his place. Back with plenty of time on the defuse.
What a fantastic half from Sop overall here.
He's worried, and I can see why. Because on the other side, again, Sop and Fabian, set up by Neki, have been damn good. However, time for Mandatory to show us how well they can handle this layering, this aggression, and Echo already, a second as well.
Spike planted.
It feels like we're getting right into things.
And he has just been so good in those sort of situations. Kellogg's now Sheriff in hand, gonna try and have to burst through window here. Lazy clears on the burst. Neki gonna clean up with all three. 9 on the board for Ulf. Kent, Mandatory looking to fight fire with fire in the second half to maybe try and string a few rounds together. Will be halted here, at least in the first. And 13 HP. Another highlight player for me. Echo has just looked, again, not necessarily in terms of the numbers, but a number of situations. We've got to find it for free here. And still question marks elsewhere. Fabian a little disconnected from this.
30 seconds left.
They're still a little bit nervous about Sewer. They're just re-clearing it now. So as I said, there were question marks. This should now alleviate those, allow them to focus towards CT, towards that heaven drop down. A tough retake though. Mikey the one that can set it in motion. They're waiting for darts. They're waiting for anything to come in.
Still 15 seconds off the dart though for Enzo.
It's time to just take the fight, trying to lead in. Neki! Beheading 3! Ulf are lethal today. It's now or it's never, right? Show me something. Anything left in the tank here, but Takas right at the rip, just going to drop a body. Takes away the headhunter though. I'll take Sop going down for a 1-for-1 trade.
Was the ult off the board as well. Ulf certainly going to slow things down now. But looking to maybe get Fabian out on the back of some pressure towards Garage here.
See how that works, and it's a 1-for-1 trade, but you're looking at that pressure up C-Long. It's Fabian now trying to lead it. There it is. Ordaz broke through towards Garage, and now there's problems aplenty. Enzo and Kellogg's trying to play a retake here is not going to be comfortable. Trying to clear Garage a little, maybe set some space for Kellogg's to work. But the plant's coming in now. You're already seeing that post-plant position.
Yeah, Neki's got 2 shock darts as well. So you can play late on this.
Oh, that's a great start. Ordaz going down, does give away position, but you'll take that at this point. Good steps forward. Fabian's still on the site, though. Eyes trained towards CT. There's a gap in this. They don't know about it yet. Turns around. Neki! Not going to let him even have a glimpse. 13-4, Mike. This has been decisive. What a statement to make on map 1. Outstanding form from Sop. And that is the bar set.
Only one player, it's Ordaz, to hold down the fort here.
As his paranoia just invested the smoke, so he gets to buy time. And I think there's a lean coming back over as well. Necky's probably going to get there too late to help the initial front line. With the paranoia going in, going to spot one on site, unaffected. Now there's problems. 13 seconds, he can't really do much to deny this plant. Needs the cavalry to arrive. You're seeing Sop come over towards the site as well. Can Mandatory hold this? 3 trying to swing the smoke, but it's been seen. Ordad's going to be stunned up. Does he get to live? Kellogg's
got another one!
What is that? He is desperately trying to do this, but Fabian now the last one alive in a 1v1. Hips just here. Oh my god! 3 HP is what it takes. Getting the first there, defined by the smallest of margins. And they're not really stopping.
No, no.
Gotta be a bit careful about this one. Stun's not bad. 2 on the left didn't get as affected, but look at the damage being done, man. Like, they got plans for this. Down to 3. Oh my god! And I forgot about Echo with the Sheriff as well. Come on. Mandatory stabilize here.
Well, do they commit to be here and abandon the weapons?
It does give opportunity, doesn't it? They're trying to police them a little bit, but...
Did they throw anything out?
It looked like Enzo was trying to there, but I don't know what he managed. 2 Bulldogs in hand. Fabian slowly clearing through. He's still around. Yes, so okay, they've managed to at least police some of these. But Echo's still alive. 45 HP and 2 targets coming his way. He's going to hear these steps and call for help. Fabian's coming over. Oh my god! Whoa, he's still got one! Now, surely it's known. Enzo going to be forced off the angle. He's invested in the res. Desperate, worried, nervous, but he gets it done again. Finest margins, Michael.
Big win to pull out the res, though. Enzo
had to,
absolutely.
You felt that pressure.
Second on the board here. Probably off to a flying start. Enzo 5-1, but the damage done here. It's a 3-for-2 trade.
He's barely with anything. Sheriff at most.
And Echo still, he finds that kill, but actually is caught in the fault line as well. There's a world.
Caution being aired by Fabian, but it's getting a bit late in the round here. So Necky,
20 seconds, that window of opportunity is closing rapidly.
When's that dart coming back on as well? 2 more seconds. This could be really rough stuff. Yeah, there's the check. Eats the paranoia, but that's still fine. Can he set anyone else up here, though? No reveal off it.
Now
10
he's stuck
seconds.
in the smoke.
He's just praying, man. He's just holding his breath. Oh, what a swing! The prayers were answered! And it's devastating for Mandatory. They overthought it, Mike. They cooked it too far.
Kind of completely broke in terms of the util. Fabian still had everything. They had a paranoia on top of that as well.
So much stall just to deny the plant if they wanted to. So this has to be timed up here, and already Sob back to business. 3 remaining. Oh man, the stars are aligning on this. Sob just playing that close corner. Oh, and so it's hard to watch this. It's hard to watch, Mike. Right now, they're struggling to find that corner to play from. Only going to catch one. I don't think that caught the second, but the breakthrough top middle. They finally got a shot at it. Great follow-up, and this is better. They've tightened this up completely. Perfect execution. Seeing that potential. Now, Sob, hey, you're good. A 1v5 like this, man. Hell, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm scared fully going in for it. There's no tattoo conversation, but... Can he make it costly? Got a feel he can. Oh! I like this guy, man. He's still lethal, but still. Helps fast. Sop's on the way, but he's going to be behind the curve. He can slow it down with the paranoia. But they're not bursting off this yet either. They're not picking up complete tempo. They've kind of fought for A main space. And a replay from Ordaz. And the confidence. Sop said, there it is. You don't get an individual fight, even though it felt on a knife's edge. Sop on the line, and Mikey made to look like there was never hope for this. Even though it's a one-man A-hold, the second there's an audio cue, everyone is here.
God, Necky actually fully catching that flash. He runs him up!
Oh!
Oh my god.
So close.
Necky's turned that corner and caught a flash. He's like, it's only Fade alive. But yeah, just look how quickly ULF move around the map. It's just on the back of 1 or 2 steps. Ordaz hasn't even felt any pressure yet.
No, I think it was just hearing Takas, right? They heard Takas, had the paranoia. So Standing by on this. Prowler dealt with stun. Not actually affecting him. He's still on this line, but they're going to note his presence.
Face your fear!
Ton of investment here. Sop still goes forward and finds Takas.
I don't think he knows how to back away. I don't blame him. Fabian's only gone and found Mikey, and they can't get off the starting blocks.
Again, it's another situation where I think Mandatory felt like, yes, there's only going to be one more here. Mikey's going to be able to split sight lines here with the TP.
Neki, not going to be able to get those multi-kills this time. They've actually fought for a path towards B here, Mike.
Issue being there's a rolling thunder here. I think Mandatory wisely going to take the fight to Ulf, but no chance of them moving just yet.
So, if anyone tries to dig deeper. Ooh.
Not sure if he would have spotted there, actually. Trying to bait it out with the first tap,
left.
maybe looking for Echo.
And Kellogg's waiting, chomping at the bit here. They want to pick before this plant at this point, it looks like. Takes away Echo, can't get the follow-up, no trade there. Ordaz going to be the one to be able to tip this back into scale. And now the problem is that the ult comes in and look at the time, 13 seconds. Enzo! Heaven sent word from him! Plant on the cards, but does it get denied? It does. And now Fabian can't do enough. Risky. Fabian is here, has full kit of util, a sheriff himself, and they don't know about B main. The timing on this, oh, it's a jump scare. Halloween just around the corner, but this one's looking terrifying. Fabian just trying to buy time, and he's done well at that. 26 seconds, they're looking for a safe plant here.
Neki's going for a gun.
Echo's closing the gap as well. Slow and steady, they don't know about this yet.
Planted.
They're being cautious, but they don't fully know. Gonna hear that. Howler, not gonna find him. A new lease of life, not gonna get the tag. Closing in slowly. Neki's still around, has his dart ready. Echo. Oh! Banger of a shot! And now you got to find Mikey, though. You got to get towards that plant. Neki's got a gun. Echo's gone down. Mikey! 4 in the round. Getting Mandatory up to 6.
Been quiet so far, but what a time for him to find 4 and put 6 on the board for Mandatory. After conceding 2 so quickly at the start of this round.
Enemy remaining.
Finds the trades and finds the cleanup here.
Scary round there, man.
Open plant as well, so plenty of options here for Ulf in the post. Ordaz gonna have his hands full.
Gonna get cleared by Enzo there. Nice pinch towards Market. Opens up the avenue now towards CT. Echo gets cleared. Takas, Enzo. Mandatory starting to find what they need. It's Fabian and Neki, and they don't have a single thing to say. Suddenly, we're seeing all of those stars align.
Enzo able to navigate his way back towards B.
Well, just get some closer on those steps. Double digits calling. It's a frenzy for Sop. Start. Too much damage, just a bit of chip on Mikey here.
I was going to say potentially plays in Echo to catch somebody in transition, but Takas able to deal with that. Enzo back onto this angle, we'll find Fabian. A freebie picked up here. Sop down at 22 HP. Of course, further issues for Ulf here in terms of the recovery. That's it, Neki and Sop both find kills here. Sop's found another one.
Nah, no. There's no way this happens, right? We've got Sheriffs in a frenzy, come on. Bulldogs on the other side.
Running low.
I would be an absolute loss for words.
We're looking to prioritize the plant over maybe picking up one of those weapons in mid. Sop now just tucked in, frenzy in hand.
Still got that paranoia though, that could be so useful here, but would they even consider Sop on this close corner? Surely not.
I think thinking
Maybe
they're low.
Prowler could work for that, but would you invest it this close?
It didn't catch.
Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, a complete surprise, but it brings it down to the 1v1. Neki still has to be solid
It's
as a rock,
rapid.
but
It's an open plant.
It's gone around the world. It is beautiful. This sets off the timing, and it's a gamble of the smoke, but it's going to work well. Neki now needs to kind of bring this into effect. Looking for the tag here. Paranoia is good. Again.
They being towards
doesn't
him.
get the tag. He doesn't.
Oh my god, Mikey!
That's pretty damn close though,
No.
Mike. I don't think he's got this at all. Ulf out of nowhere.
The worst
Breaking
thing,
their hearts, man.
worst thing being as well, There's a drone here, but he has the dart on top of this to make it even harder. But there's so much time that's already passed here. This Prowler, I'm not sure where it was looking. A desperation from Mikey. Heroics and a bold maneuver.
See if we can say the same for Mikey on the other side. Echo unrelenting in that chase, but goes down as that's brilliant. Hip coming back around, gonna find Sop. It's the operator out of hand.
Bring them down.
Extremely sloppy on the way into A here. Here's the op to swing onto these wider angles to clear instead of holding. The swing from mandatory, but not necessarily over just yet. And so many bodies tucked into that corner now. I don't think they're going to be anticipating as many to swing through. That's just the one way, they're going forwards.
Trying to, but it's just going to be Fabian alive in a 1v3. Surely not, it's not. Enzo secures it in the end. I'm looking at Enzo though, 17 to 10. Putting in some work here.
Big bounce back in map 2.
Sop though, gonna invest the ult. Didn't expect that, but that's big info on the site. Now Kellogg's is gonna have to get out of there, but he's been seen on the follow-up and spotted as well. Down goes Hip.
Oh my God.
Sop is tearing him apart. Decides to back away, takes a weapon and oh! No! You can't do that!
Takas
just got absolutely broken in half,
my God, man.
Oh dear, Mikey and Enzo, can you save this one? Enzo can get a res, but it looks like they want to go for this. It's a trap well made, and surely a death. No, Takas gets to live. It ain't over yet for Mikey. That felt so individual.
Maybe trying to capitalize on the rolling thunder and the pressure towards that res to get into a position behind. That's a gap in the smoke here, but Fabian not punished on it. Also now the wall actually causing issues for mandatory in terms of repositioning here.
I think the time's gone.
all but gone, yeah.
Yeah, this again. These sort of buys where they're a little bit lighter, off coming with such a well-made plan. Man, that pace again from Sop was just second to none. These are exits for Enzo. All right, Takas should have probably won that fight, right? Like in your head, you're imagining it, but it's not the case. And back to it. The pace is unrelenting. This guy could be it. Oh my God. That takes Mikey away. That opens up the A site. He's cleared through a lot of space. Now they can just bury in that spike, get the plant down. Do they have any tools maybe to work this back in? No ults really to hand, as obviously Mikey went down. They still got util though.
There.
To wait out this smoke now, but a 4v5. Takas getting onto this angle, but Sop shuts it down once more.
Oh, it's his highlight reel!
Oh my God, man.
Back-to-back rounds, he's getting 3Ks, and there's still a chance for 2 more. Enzo and Kellogg's, I think, you know, this one, you got to walk away from it. You don't get a look in.
There's just no slowing them down. Again, I said in map 1 where mandatory just being suffocated or being given time to even react. What does Mikey do here? He calls there on A. Next thing you know, they're already going towards elbow. They find the kill in some of these rounds.
Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, the only real criticism here is like, you could say, Mikey, why are you challenging that?
Noting progress towards that A main push-up. It's still going to be Mikey close, and that's info, and that's now Takas off the leash. But he's going to get a 1-for-1 trade. Neki got it before Fabian fell, and now Sop is surrounded. He's in trouble. Bailed out by Neki again. Expecting the counter swing wasn't there. It's the back pedal from Hip, trying to reposition. He's got help on the way, but for now he does stand alone.
They don't get ahead of Kellogg's though. Kellogg's is able to slip through.
Ooh. He's had a quiet game though. Quiet map here. TP on site, hello. You see, Hip in the meantime denied that push up on elbow. Good control from Kellogg's. And there it is, taming the tempo. You can just saw that, who's actually been pretty nasty.
He's got time on this.
3.
He's got time to hightail it.
Yeah,
he's going to be noted, potentially.
Smoke top mid. Ooh. A little annoyance on that, I'm sure, but that's fine. Slowed down on trip, yep. Everything in his way, try him, man.
I mean, this would be absolutely sensational.
Could you imagine? 3 there, smoke in, what's the plan? 10 bullets, bloody heck. And they're pacey. They're not trying to slow this down. 1 through.
Oh my God.
Thank your lucky stars that Kellogg's was there and he was quick. They're not getting the picks they want. They're trying to work mid a bit. They're making it uncomfortable, sure, but this
Kellogg's is
game...
dialed into this angle right now.
Oh, God. Oh, no! The timing! Come on! Oh, God, that is a nightmare. But Takas trying to make up for it. Couldn't snap back in time. Ordaz on the hunt, though. Takas playing Market perfectly. But it's a 2v2, 20 seconds. Spike still towards Market, but the wrap from CT. Yeah, no idea. The smoke about to dissipate. Mikey's found 1, 13 seconds. Mikey up against Neki. Neki does manage to evade it. Oh, good shot. Mikey there, pushing up to 11.
There's bodies here.
It took 3 to slow down Sop before. The 3 are still here. Takas gonna find a corner. Sop. Oh my God. Oh! No! Get out of here. This guy is something else. He's something else. They put extra bodies. They did everything they could. And he breaks down the door nevertheless.
Just zero respect, brute force, and finds everything and more for Ulf.
Operator Odin still gonna have a Phantom with Mikey, but it's gonna be Kellogg's having to bank on the ult. You're gonna see just a sheriff out for here, but that's an early tag on Takas.
Cage triggered.
Problem being, look what's on the cards here. Rolling Thunder and the Hunter's Fury here. Neki down to 5 HP. Kellogg still looking for something. We'll find Echo.
Again, going for these sort of mid-works and kind of mid-walks, it plays in double operator setups, right, rather than those straight side executes. This actually works really well for Mandatory. Maybe a missed call or a missed assumption of what was remaining.
Now left towards Ordaz and Sop. Try and find a recovery here. Sop's going to get spotted, yeah. Sharp from Kellogg's.
But this time
Enzo
around...
here with an Odin.
Yeah, and you're going to have Takas too. Hip to set him up. Takas forced off the first corner. Looking at Enzo to be the one to deal with this. Walled up, waiting. Who dares walk forward? Oh!
What?
Fabi with just a clothesliner on him. Brings him right back down to earth. Mikey.
Mikey's here so fast.
Here, bro.
Ulf aware.
Deploying drone.
Two behind the wall, that's big info.
Yeah, that's huge, and they're going. Sop is going to line him up again. Problems beginning now. Hip looking vulnerable, tucked in the corner. Ordaz took away Mikey at all on Kellogg's in a 1v4. Looking like OT could be coming. Plant now.
Planted.
Ooh, big shot. Now a 1v3 looks more doable.
The fault line here from Fabian though.
That's a good time by it. Kellogg's with a way out though, but down to 10 HP.
Yeah, not much to do in this situation with Operator. He would need a miracle to deny overtime.
Trying to work the map, but that timer is ticking quicker. He gets closer as Sop awaits. The man is knocking on 30, pushing into OT. At this point, the penny's going to start dropping.
Mandatory think they've almost pulled a massive rotation. I'm almost surprised to see Neki
This
best
many.
the drone.
Yeah,
the
but
confirmation.
Now, hold on, Takas trying to cut through top middle. The paranoia, he evades it, but now he's in danger. Gonna be cut off a little bit, but the rotations aren't all gonna be there. There's still 3 players on that B side. Kellogg slow work, and the slow and steady doesn't work against Sop. Fabian now eyes trained towards that CT side push. He's ready. Can't get the follow-up, but Hip gets shut down. Good trade for Mikey. On towards the site, Sop has to evacuate. They've lost that side control. Enzo and Mikey need to clutch up here. Anything for Sop to work off, though. Information on the dart. Quick through, body on the line. Can't drop the body, it's a good trade! Echo there! Willing to swing. As Sop willing to die for the cause.
Absolutely.
Pure Mandatory, and Sop is on a...
Oh my god, he nearly gets under.
Just got slowed down, but the pace ain't stopping. Enzo under pressure too. He's been revealed. He doesn't really have a corner to hide from, but he's really willing to stick around on this. They want to keep B main. They're trying to fight for their space, and Ordaz doesn't get the memo, apparently. So Enzo takes him down. Echo waiting for the swing. Gets one, can't adjust. It's a bloodied battle, but Enzo standing up when it matters for Mandatory, making this round his own, and maybe just saving them.
Enzo under a ton of pressure. I think almost the same response here from Mandatory.
Oh, that's quickly dealt with, though. This time, Takas Trying to be a little bit more evasive, kind of implying top middle, but it's all through market. I like that, actually. A little bit of a switch up. Attackers have got to be careful. Echo could have caught him, but it's Neki on the swing, and they're all taking individual fights towards back pillar. What are we doing? Enzo desperate to try and help, try and stand on guard, but now he's in danger. He should be spotted on this as well. No, he actually gets away with it. Enzo, are you going to have to do this again? Save the boys from what could be a dismal round. As Kellogg's falls, it's on Enzo in a 1v3. These feel like some mistakes here. Some desperation plays. Now ULF need to show their ability to sit more passive, to sit more careful. Looking for a triple swing. Enzo saved him before. Can't do it this time.
I think maybe just a slight mystery here. This pump towards top mid. Very up close and personal on the back of the wall being invested towards main.
Paranoia is ready. There it is. That goes in. It's going to catch Echo, but where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it? Where was the plan? It's been torn to pieces.
Kellogg's still on that island. Completely played out of this round. And it would need a 1v5.
Oh, God. 15-13. ULF got put through their paces, but they elevated. Mandatory showing some of that grit and determination, but couldn't quite push far enough. This is now crunch time. This is now danger time for Mandatory. Hours you've spent hoping, working towards being in VCT EMEA, it's now. Hip is the one to feel the pressure first. Already dealing out headshots, it's up again. Straight away, diving in towards that site. They've just skipped through. They've managed to kind of cut ahead of the line here. But you're going to have Hip trying to hold some space, but he's not getting much play here. Echo's confidence is carrying on! Off the wrist, making it look too easy.
The pace is insane.
Impressive to witness. So we see that buy-in essential for Mandatory now. Stop straight away though, quick with it, taking no prisoners. Start middle. Looks like, again, big split coming in. Let's see what that pressure looks like on the side, though. Enzo the one in the way. Vintage look. Back with that Odin. Spams away, gets it, but Sop's here. Takes away him. And now he has to back away from the side. But mid's been one out, though. Mikey there taking away Ordaz as well. Starting to dwindle in numbers. Enzo trying to buy the time. 10 HP is not much to work with, but he's trying to posture up here. Buys time for Takas. Neki on the trade, but the plant's still not in.
Paranoia sent through. I'd see Mandatory might look to flood here, but Neki, he's found the first.
Oh my God. Wait a second! What are we doing,
Oh my God!
Saving them from a nightmare!
The fact he's able to still cause issues in a situation like this. The desk highlighted Neki quietly having such an insane performance. And really, it's the kill on the Ordaz. This is the crucial one in this equation.
One enemy remaining.
Kellogg struggled previously, but still looking clean.
Deep positioning towards B main, should be able to free up some of the players.
Did that go spot him?
I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Now he certainly has tag. Can't quite drop the body, but it's actually going to be Neki to find Mikey. Drops him on the site. They know there's more here, but Takas did backpedal a little bit. Didn't want to stay too close, so they give up the site. The plant's going to come in here.
Spike planted.
So got a flash here, 2 shock darts, 1 sent through towards heaven. And not much in terms of utility here, but Enzo's dart could be crucial to their success. He's been shut down.
He's gone down so quickly. Echo got a little bit ahead of the
You're hoping he gets
curve.
a spam off that, potentially.
That could have been everything for them. A great gateway back towards the side, but now Takas and Hip have to do it the hard way. Hip's fallen, and Takas, the best you could hope for is really keeping that rifle. How much can he achieve? Echo, yes, down low, but his position holds a lot of territory at this point, and I think Takas knows this one's not going to be a win.
So like I said, this could potentially go so differently. Backed up potentially for a set piece around Fabian. And Sop, yeah.
He catches heels. Oh! Takas, I thought he had that one. I thought he had the better shot on this. Not to be as Sop continues his path. Blistering pace and dropping bodies like they're nothing. Spotting out the Odin, the pace ain't stopping. Somebody stop him, please. Rez is going to be there, back up to 4, and Mikey's options are near on 0.
Yeah, a million miles away from this. I actually think TP burnt up in the process as well.
It feels like just kind of support Sop on his mission, make sure he's got bodies around him, and just let him farm again, right? He's got the Outlaw, they don't have much to really deny that. Catches the timing, nice. But Sop's here, and it looks like the saying is you can't stop the Sop, apparently, at this point. Him, desperate to try and stop this throw. You gotta pay him some mind! Him, putting up a huge performance! Holding on, finally!
And that's what it takes to stop ULF from bulldozing onto a site. Hip goes huge. Echo almost thinking he's the one to benefit from this situation, but him finding Ordaz, you can hear the flash connecting, still finds another in towards Market, but now has Kellogg's by his side.
Kellogg's having the supporting act. Is that enough to set him into motion? That's a 1v3 around the corner. Oh, that's not clean. And now there's a flash, and now there's problems. Kellogg's goes on the cleanup duty. Gets it 2, at least with the stinger. Mikey, Takas, Hip trying to hold on to this, and Hip is having impact. Mikey, a swing. You do, but it's a miss. Fabian gonna catch you on that.
Flash over the top as well. Takas gonna be noted on the knife. Can't drop down, can't slip ahead of the curve.
Has to now wait for Hip.
Planted.
Both gonna play together, little underhand flash. Doesn't know any progress towards
Talk
Heaven.
about fragment here.
Smoke there, gonna catch the feet as they do cross through. I thought, oh, not, no, they don't see it. So now Ordaz all in on this. They don't quite know where he is. They can make an educated guess. Takas gonna take the first steps, drop down towards side. They've seen him, they've got him. Mandatory not out of this yet. Still showing signs of life. It's still scary, but Finance is starting to build. We're starting to see a little bit more backing towards Mandatory, but the pace isn't really relenting, right? Still trying to set up Sop.
Dear God. That shot was so close.
They've got to know now, someone is present. Takas here, can't really leave. Enzo trying to save him, but does he need saving? No! Someone needs to save all from him. 87 HP, and he's hungry for more. Absolute shutdown.
Oh, Takas is back into another spot.
Yeah, good corner. Yeah, brilliant. Heard that coming a mile away. Pop flash, swing, but wait, Neki didn't get affected, neither did Sop. But Kellogg's, good shot, plays out the smoke, gets a better one, and Kellogg's is standing his ground. He wants this one done, but maybe a little too far ahead of himself. Still 2 alive, but still Enzo holds the ground. Mandatory back in business, 7-5.
Like here, they've got themselves a buffer to start the second half. My question remains, what will the response from ULF look like?
Ooh, this is going to be a brawl in middle, flash in middle. Look at Kellogg's though, safe position, and Sop takes a beating. Ordaz is the one to find him though. How? I can't believe it. Kellogg's now goes down. How has this just happened? I thought they had every upper hand in that fight.
Oh, Mikey's found a response here, but Neki is going to find 2 to answer back, and it's Enzo on 54 HP. Spike towards top mid. It's a long old cross back, and just look at the clock. All of this has happened before we even hit the 60-second mark.
Yeah, Enzo in a 1v4. There it is, found. But Kellogg's being slow and steady in the steps. He'll take over tree, but where do they want to go to?
Fabian's here. I'm not sure when his knife is back. Catch it being invested elsewhere.
Trap Heaven though, it's dangerous. You're still not fully cleared sight. So Ordaz is going to get one. Now Sop is put in the corner.
Left.
Still waiting. Kellogg's looking to catch anyone on rotation. High flash, swing. You can see the intention, but it didn't line up. Enzo the one there to catch him. And the rest, this might be a cancel.
We do get another upgrade potentially here, but it's barely a 2v4. Neki's found one though. Enzo will fall.
No! What are we doing? It's a 1v1 now. That should never have been possible. Don't tell me those odds. As Mandatory, that is going to break their hearts.
Again, maybe throw Fabian in, get a trade, force a repurchase or something, but do they find 2 for free? I mean, it gets so awkward. And at the point where Mandatory decide to turn heads back and commit. Yeah, that's the... Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought maybe it was through towards back dice or something, but a freebie like that to open things up. But it's instantaneous.
Yeah, 1-8. So it was like 5 HP. They're like, yeah, sick, let's go for it. 7
1
to 8.
HP.
Yeah, literally, like, what on earth? You just don't expect it. But Kellogg's gets more than a free haircut there. Brought back down to only 55. Echo controlling towards market.
Oh my
Stop
God.
putting on a show. Stop it, man. And now Enzo and Mikey left to try and find a way forward. A little bit of chip damage done, yes, but they've not really forced off this.
One enemy
And
remaining.
yeah, Echo's not allowing
Spike
any more
down,
freedom
mid.
here. Mikey tucked in the corner. Does get Echo and Fabian. Okay, no more though.
Neki doesn't need line of sight to kill you.
Yep, going to be playing a little disconnected, as is Kellogg's. 3 players towards main. The site's light, but obviously Ulf don't know that, so trying to clear diligently, but the smoke going to clear now. Enzo finds Ordaz, trade there, but it's now mandatory. Lining it up, holding that cross back through. Just up alive, and I don't think he's got a chance in hell. Do it again, mandatory. March this back.
next?
Get
Well,
me
again,
9.
it's not around, you repeat.
No, you can't run that strat again, but they do have Tackle's ult, right? So he can kind of lead the way, get the information. Paranoia's still there, and Ordaz unwilling to move just yet. They're getting close, though. Someone's going to
Hunter's
check on
Fury.
this. Someone check on him. Ordaz holding them back. That Hunter's Fury from before. Going to take down, I think it was Kellogg's. So Takas has to be the line here. Trying to bait them in a little bit. Try and push up a touch here, but they have numbers to play with. 3 about to potentially clear heaven. He's on his own. Echo's taking down Enzo. Takas looking for comfort, and he may not find any. Trying to find anywhere to hide. And right now, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. And Mikey has to go absolutely mental for even a chance at this. There's nothing more. It's 11 for Ulf. So close now. Right up middle looks to be the answer. Kellogg's trying to lead the way. Spam there, but it's not going to find a connection. He's up. He's looking for a fight. And he falls. Echo! You're not just getting one. You take down Takas too. No ability to skip through to backside now. Tougher to scale up. Caught in towards market. It's Mikey looking for someone, but we know where he is. It's Sop waiting. Nice train towards main. But Mikey's already going to find Neki, but surely he's unaware. Yeah, no clue about Sop. But that spike didn't follow them up. It's still towards market.
They're going to make this cross again. Neural Theft going to reveal Fabian towards top mid. Does he get... Oh my God, you think he's going to get a kill?
He's looking for a second. He's got another. Off now, within touching distance. They can see it.
And Troy very quickly looking to get
Sop
back into market,
is out
but
of
look
A.
at Sop.
They want to let him know. They're sending a message, and it is ringing loud and clear. They want into VCT EMEA, and they might just be doing it. Kellogg's putting up a stand, holding on. 8 HP. But Sop is
Nobody looking backwards yet.
on the hunt. That's 2 targets, 2 bodies, a third. Welcome to VCT EMEA. Ulf were a cut above the damn rest today. They want that trophy. It's all theirs.
It is time, my friends. Upper finals of Ascension, Envy versus TSM again, man. This is the rematch, my friends. It will be legendary. I do think Envy will be stronger today, my friends. I think the last games, K0 managed to get more confidence. Other players are playing better too. I feel like as a team, they will look better. Will be enough to take down TSM. We gotta wait to see, man. There are rumors, man. 100 Thieves want some players from TSM.
Here for Ascension.
Not sure if they're true, but people are talking about that today.
Just getting Envy nervous,
Kane.
getting their attention, and Kane's
What
there.
we're gonna cook for us today, man.
You
Clover has been amazing,
TSM
but you
are
still
not
gotta
gonna
show
trust
on
that.
other agents as well.
Oh, and even Kane squeezes out, gets kind of caught by the door.
Ay, ay, ay.
TSM get first blood.
Yeah, and once again,
Could play Clover here on this map too. Yeah, he likes to do it.
Performance yesterday. The Kane's era that we were promised, but like the desk was
Only the first round.
really slow, and is always pretty consistently slow on map number 1. Especially moving on the
30
waylay
seconds
could be
left.
difficult.
Now re-hitting into C. Exter respecting that, and He's looked the most
Poppin?
comfortable on stage, but popping from the door to the back of TSM's head.
Okay, good trade, Shovito.
Around. It comes down to a 2 versus 2. An alternative is provided here
Ion.
by Alvin Boy.
Time is low.
But Spike's still
But if he get this kill, he wins the round.
in a bad position. Ion lining up the paranoia exactly where you heard.
The cover from Alvin Boy. And my friends, remember, winner here goes to the grand finals, 2 map advantage, and the loser will not be eliminated, okay? They will play against the winner between Winthrop and Team Solid. The game is on the channel already, my friends. Check that out, check that out. B had the best play of the year on that game.
Alvin Boy has been so
A 6K
consistent, whether or
from
not
the
it's
Fog
just kind of anchoring
that will
sites
never
down
be seen
or
ever
just
again,
taking
bro.
some of these
That was
off-angle plays.
legendary, guys.
He's been
Legendary.
Kane Zera though, just on the other side with Ion, and these two are a deadly pair.
Okay, they spot Omen and Whaley. Paranoia was wasted. That's big info for TSM.
Or even just
Like don't say. Inspire?
Spire gets a
Got
double
traded?
kill. Yeah, GMD trades, but now he's by himself over at C, so I don't know if he's gonna want to plan maybe behind his own smoke. Has that window to work with. TSM have to go with the opportunities gifted.
Oh, this is around the Envy cannot afford to
Out of
lose,
small
man.
deficit.
Doesn't matter what happens here, they gotta win.
Have the paranoia to work with.
Jim did, that's
No
a great
smokes
position.
to seal off
There's
these
one
entries.
free.
Double swing out of waterfall here from Envy.
Still got Paranoia.
With a prowler, not even having the time to use it. TSM.
But the thing about TSM is that, bro, these guys are playing so good.
And Ion isolates himself.
Like, they know what to do.
Poppin finds a better angle. 1 versus 1 against Bora. And he cowers behind the smoke. Bora runs out of bullets.
He was
Poppin,
close.
18 HP saves the round.
was too close.
But at the same time, Poppin has already been having kind of a lights out game. Inspire as well, being the kind of linchpin in a lot of these mid rounds. But Poppin stayed alive, and honestly, like Poppin is one of my favorite players to watch. So clean
Oh my
on
God.
that Sage. This round though,
Kane Zera.
Kane Zera
You gotta get one here for sure, for sure.
Feels like gets put on shot.
At least one, man.
He kind of
I expect two.
can't aim quite off the bat.
Oh, Kane there tried to find the time.
Good
He knew
drone.
he was gonna get thrown down.
Oh my
Tried to
God,
take
they got
one
destroyed.
down with them.
Bro, TSM has that thing. They are insane, man. And they still got individuals like Timotino and others that shine very consistent and do some amazing stuff. This is a very solid team, guys.
The unexpected when going up against Envy.
And this two, bro, they gotta save. What are they doing? Like, the 2v5, we got no money.
Next would be important. Poppin has shown face. And he has the Nightfall.
I don't get it.
4. Envy, do you believe? At 17 HP.
Apparently they
I
do.
wouldn't, but these guys are way better than me. Inspire checks tree. Door opens. Yeah, and Inspire has his own battles to deal with.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Ole!
Boom bot just barely spots him, and Inspire
And
gets
Poppy,
nervous.
no HP. I don't
Now
think he...
Poppin
Can he save?
really cooked.
Looks like it.
I was gonna say for sure. If we
Bro, why did you decide to go, man? Saving 2 weapons.
Would have full sent it. They're just trying to run away
Increases
right
the
now,
chances
but
so much,
even
man, of trying
able
to
do that.
have a good
You
result
look
in the
at
next
how
round.
TSM are playing. Starting out 7, spraying things down with the Odin. Timotino.
Timotino is my guy.
Discipline.
Oh my God. Didn't get a kill.
Not anybody. What the dodge?
Okay, Poppy. Looking good.
Stopper, and Timotino pays the price. Probably stun locked.
Timotino not in position to do rest.
Now that was a big win condition.
Nice spot for Popping.
Got rid
Good
of.
waiting for
Now they have to
Alvin
try
Boy.
and retake into B. This is where the Nightfall is going to be beautiful for Poppin. Getting ahead of the game though is 7. As a resurrect, and it's just not going to have time to use it because the Nightfall reigns, and as soon as they step up, Vor takes care of business. Job's not done, Envy though. Seconds are
You gotta win this one, man. Low money.
Rolling right above them, 7 trying to watch his teammates back, but man, that Odin, the spray transfer still clean with GMD steps up to the plate.
Yo, what the hell was that from the whole team, bro?
Wow.
Man, they are cooking, bro. They are so by far the favorites. I'm not gonna lie. The way they are playing, bro, is so good, man.
7 in GMD,
Yo, low key,
TSM.
I don't want these guys to split. The way they are playing, I wish these Ascension teams they stay together. You know, like that would be in case they won. You know, do a lot of games to be played, including this best of 3 here. But you know what I mean?
Have the timing.
Oh
He's
no.
sneaking up, and it's
Nice, Kane. 2 kills. That was good.
And TSM
Oh,
Dire now, 'cause they're taking
Sheriff is
shots
the
from
most
all
beautiful weapon in the
sides,
game,
and they're
guys.
Falling against
They should
pistols.
buff it.
Upgrades too on the side of Envy. Just
This
Inspire
145
actually
damage is
Phantom.
shit, bro. Gotta get
TSM on the
buffed.
way to A.
And look at this, Exter got the dimensional drift, ready to hop in, get that piece of information, but this is such an Envy round coming through. And now we're gonna see it. Oh, yep, Ion
And
finds
this is the round away, man. Nice, nice. Wait.
And Alvin try to salvage what he can. 1 versus 3, and he's just spraying and praying. The reload, Poppin didn't find him in time. And now we're all just yelling at each other across, but the defuse. Did he hear
Spire's
that
gonna
go
stick this.
off? Oh,
man.
Bro, what the hell was
just
that?
an 8 HP. A thrifty for Envy.
That was,
Guys,
okay, that time
Avoki
around,
did
we
something
see the
similar
game plan
but
in
better.
full, right?
Got
Like,
a
a
6k,
one
guys.
with the
And he only
absolute
started with the
magnificent timing
Sheriff.
walking out there, finding two
But that was
very
sick,
important
too. That was sick, too, bro.
Honestly, it's just,
Go check it out to the
who
play,
needs
man.
eyes? You know, just
That was
just
nice of
bring
him,
some
boys.
smoke
But yo,
and
Envy,
it's
come
fine.
on, guys.
4
Gotta
kills
make
for
it
it.
clean, boys. Good economy. Almost lost the
In
round.
the midst of all this chaos, that Alvin makes it
I like
as
that.
close as it should be.
What
And
are we
just at
doing
the
here,
end there,
bro?
Even though Inspire has to just kind of walk up and pull the
Miracle
rifle out,
clutch
is
from
able to
Inspire,
get it
bro. Oh my
just
god.
in.
That
That
double
was
kill
nice
was
back there.
nice too. Really helped
Real
him
nice.
out for Envy. Now the whole thing's back. Inspired.
Man, low key, the waiting from Kane is 0. I like it when he play together with Exter, but so far, man, hasn't been that impressive, right?
TSM
Maybe they
so
should
quietly
try to change some comp?
distract them. Oh,
Maybe they will call him?
Contact keeps dropping first, and there's layers to TSM. You have to peel all of them back.
No.
And Envy are on the way, but now the Resurrects come through, and TSM are back at full force, and Envy will have to force their way back in. And Poppin, well, the slow orb in his way, so it's not going to be a good fight. It'd be up to Kane Zera with the up, but they're smoked off. These are just
Yo,
not
man,
good
this
situations for Envy.
3v5
The
again.
Resurrects
Kane
are
has an
creating
up. We are low on money.
Off the Prowler,
Bro, the
off
chances
the
of we
Flash,
winning this round here against a Hunter series in a situation like that is like 0%.
Oh, Kane Zera was ready. Oh, this is a very small site to play
5%.
with the up, and it's just hunting season. And TSM, oh, now they gotta face the Kane Zera.
And do we invest
I feel
in
like
the-
that kind of nerfed him. They had a heads up. And Vora's done some great work too. 1v1, Poppin has to stop.
Just take it.
No,
Just take it.
Alvin Boy doesn't
100%, I said it. 100%. Oh my god, easy for Envy, boys. Easy for Envy. Best in the road. Oh my god, bro, what the hell is that?
And somehow walk away.
There is no
with
way.
nothing but victory out of that one. Unbelievable stuff. They invest
Bro,
the
come on, bro. It's just because I said it. It's just because I said it.
That is so.
Nah, guys.
in the
This
midst
is
of all
insane.
of this. I
This
was
is
going
actually
to say,
insane.
This felt like.
I love it. I love it.
To how teams.
I love being wrong, bro. I love
And
it.
just how on where that operator is, as it's going to be a fast play onto the C site and trying to flush Inspire out.
Oh boy, the trips. Well, Envy knew where those players were, but because of that slow orb from 7, there's no engaging into that. But there's no wall from 7, so oh, there it is. Got broken down already.
Oh,
Falling
Kane
off the blind,
gets the
double
kill, gets
dash
out.
Kane Zera.
Uh-oh.
It's good for 1 before he recalls out of the fight. But TSM kill everything behind Kane Zera, so now you have to try and opt into this very deja vu from Envy. Smokes in place though. Being broken up.
That was good.
Just trying to stay at a distance from the sniper. And now
Or
it's
again,
just up
being
to
very
Kane
aggressive
Zera,
behind
who's
the
gonna
steal
go
this
and
time.
keep the
Envy.
op. Smart.
I couldn't save the out. No money for Envy. Likely to be
Yeah, make sure
7-3.
that Envy are very quickly trailing here. It's now 7-3. Kane Zera going for
Oh
it.
my god, guy got
They run
put an out.
Both Kane and Ion go down.
Yeah, just the predictable double dash.
But
at
Timothy,
TSM.
you are in, bro.
Convert this many rounds with a double.
Oh, the triple was so good.
TSM and the triple.
Yo, Inspire is an insane Cypher player, bro.
Stinger did not pierce through.
If you wanna know how to play Cypher, just watch this guy. He's so good. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was like champs. That was like champs. Was for a second that time?
Lose him for good. Now Exter's stomping
Oh my
away,
God, he's
ready
so
to
low.
take his ones,
Skinny
and Alvin
Exter.
Boy does not trust this. The steel
Oh,
guard.
Winnie Bow.
Exter will kill you with a butter knife if he has to. 14 HP to 37. Boy just has to listen to the spike and lock in. And Exter knows exactly where he'll be
Ivara gets the
sitting
kill.
and
11 for him, bro.
TSM.
8-3. Low money for Envy
Given the
once
damage
again,
on the
guys.
TSM players,
TSM
like
is
that
cooking, bro.
It's literally just going to be one bullet, and then he can walk away with that kill. And it just comes down to a little bit of individual.
That was sick by Timotino, bro. Jesus Christ.
After getting kind of off there.
This kid is insane.
That's the type of energy that Envy are really bringing every single time they kind of come out here. Like, they always just look like they're having fun, and that's why they're not afraid to kind of go for some of this ridiculous.
Who would imagine that TSM would be this good, right?
Out that round, TSM now up 8-3, as Envy are really struggling trying to get anything online on this defense.
Kane?
For Exter to be that aggressive with a Bucky and a pistol, like, that's crazy. Scott Inspire in the wings. Just fades away.
Envy fans,
TSM
calm down. This is TSM map
Fire
pick,
does the same
guys.
thing. Getting all these shock bolts out from Vora. There is one.
And map is attack side, they can still come back. Okay, 4 rounds here for Envy, and the pistol would be good. It's not bad.
And the one way, GMP senses. And the dimensional drip pops out.
Esports out the party.
Exter. Oh my goodness.
Ay, bro, NT in the wall.
He's trapped in there with them. Either way, he's dead.
Okay, Ken gets the kill. Got the trade, that's good. For victory. Showstopper and Hunter Series for TSM.
Being given away from Exter, just
Hoping gotta get this kill.
They're all over here, guys. And then
Oh, they're not gonna clear.
Oh no.
Figure discipline. Get 2, amazing. 1v3, res.
Going down, resurrection available as the Ion trying to poke out, but 7 ready to counter that one. Kane 0 though. Still alive.
1v1 and Showstopper.
Why does it always come down to 1v1s?
30 seconds
That's
left.
stressing me out.
Spike planted.
Inspire on the flank. Timotino doesn't
Okay, he
know.
heard that.
He's gonna be at
He
the
heard
top of
that.
the site with an outlaw. It's gonna be difficult to scrap at close range, and he's getting kind of far from the spike. Inspire will be on his tail. And Timotino has cleared so much. There's only one place Inspire can be.
Oh my
Timotino's went
god.
for the a legendary wraparound. But now Inspire did just hear maybe that jump. Wants to get him off the spike. Inspire.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, the kid is so cold.
The chess match, but there's only one king.
Get dunked, bro. What can you do? What can you do? It's not just mechanics. This guy has big brain too.
That they needed to make
Timotino is saying, man, VCT next year, 100%. Whether TSM makes it or not.
The other player was just up until that very end there, but once again, just the awareness from TSM to counter so many of these Envy plays has looked so clean coming out from that
Bro,
squad.
but yo, they got the biggest
they're showing
advantage.
No signs of slowing down here on Lotus. Probably watching what Team Solid did, and we're like, yeah, we want to make sure we guarantee this.
Oh, that was a headshot too.
Matchup against them.
Jesus
And
Christ.
TSM are settling in, and so are their fans in the crowd. Because guess what? There are fans that have flown
Production's
all the way
cooking.
to
That was nice. That was
Brazil
nice.
Let's
to
go.
support TSM through thick and thin.
Man, for Envy, he's win the pistol or GG, guys.
Squad and want to see them bounce back.
Oh my god.
Pistol,
Hit
an
no
important one
shots
for
from
Envy to win
Timotino.
if they want to come back into this game. Most important round of the game, and Inspire already falls.
They don't know about 7 still.
No, GMD.
Okay, give it trade.
Envy ready to trade. Kane, Zara, and Ion versus the world, but
The
world
thing is, man,
sway.
everyone on
TSM with a
TSM
lot
is
more
playing so
members.
good.
Rotating into the site, Ion tries to
So good. Thank you, Trey.
Pistols here on Lotus. Happening. TSM hold a wallop into tree.
Nice game. Damn, they got one.
Disrespect.
Ah, this Odin, bro. Ah, yo, he's so good with this weapon.
Odin is the ultimate envy op.
Yeah, guys, yo, not even close, bro. Not even close. I really did expect a close game here, man. But not on this map. There is still hope with the next one.
On their map. It's gonna be more like quivering and
Mappy point already, my friends. Terrible buy for Envy.
Already getting tagged, spammed.
Did they even warm up a little bit here on this map?
Want to end this on better terms.
Doesn't look like it.
Envy at the front.
Remember, not elimination game, my friends. Loser here. Face the winner between King Salt and Winthrop. Already on the channel. 7.
Can't
Bro, even the Raz.
Zara for everything.
Ion. You gotta see more from you, Ion.
Ion's on the
You are him, bro.
Nice
Oh, and they got the rid already, bro. Look at these guys.
It was against TSM.
They stay in the middle of the map.
Different
That's smart.
but same scenario.
That's actually smart.
TSM, no. They gotta take every round seriously, even ones where Envy could thrifty. Ion even got a rifle. Paranoia doesn't make contact there from GMD. Ion. He has a teleport if he just wants to get out of here.
Okay.
At me, bro.
What can you do against the oldie, my friends? GG! And the crowd is stayed to watch this beautiful game. Good job, guys. Good job.
First map from TSM, 13-4.
Yeah, look at all those TSM fans in the audience this time around.
Chat for my boy Kenny Zero. I like them more. Timotino also on the chat. Let's go, my friends. I want to see Envy performing their best game here, winning this map and taking us to Haven.
Just that drone alone from Poppin.
Bro, why is
Pulled three to the
alone
left
there?
side of the map, so it's all up
Like,
to
no one
TND.
to go with him,
They
bro?
pulled back this tidal wave. This
Park clone, park clone.
Really scared for a second.
Yo, the guy for 9Z and Sutter. He fell in the first round, bro. That was
the
insane.
forefront of the site.
Bro.
Managed and GMD managed.
That was not a good
himself
map for them, though.
Looks like NV want to go hunting before those rotations do come in, and GMD gets sliced and diced by King Zera. And then you have Poppin watching the flank. He's gonna have a lot on his plate. 7.
Timing.
Oh, just missing that timing. And he'll have a knife and a flash. NV really starting to turtle up on the site, and you hate to see it. Or maybe a crossfire, but they're about to get crushed by
Exter.
TSM. It's clutch or kick, and it's just Exter. You have to pull off a 4K, and the defuse not getting stuck, but it is now. TSM with the pistol.
Yep, shields. And so this means that they will be a little bit easier to cut through, but the run through from King Zera comes out good.
This is the Envy, I know, bro. No hesitation. W Gaming getting the kills, getting the trade. Let's go. 2v2. 2v2, no. 2v2, because this round's over. Right?
7's got flashes. GMD has his own blind. They're gonna take their own angles while NV.
And also believers.
With Poppin sort of isolated away. Poppin gets out the window. Many threats on the NV side that TSM have to deal with. And GMD, that's a good opener. Hope NV.
Hello, my friend.
2-2.
Try to use their utility to stall them out a little bit more. Add a couple of gears in, or sorry, wrenches into the gears. Then that way they can punish some of it. And Alvin Boy is poised to do that.
Just one
Okay,
shot
we got a trade. Timotino.
Open the setup.
How?
Boy and Timotino, I guess. Well, I don't want to say what I was thinking, but they're gonna stay steady. This Timotino's going for an ace, and you better be ready.
I know.
Get your fists up.
Timing.
Not your funny up. NV.
Oh my god, this kid is a god.
They picked the wrong
Oh
side,
my god,
and
bro, he's
GMD
so clean.
robs him of the
I
ace.
can only imagine Timotino versus Aspas already.
Much momentum on the NV
Bro,
side.
he's so good, man. This is actually insane.
Defense. Whenever
And yeah, we also got Satellite, man. Don't forget about that guy. That guy is crazy good, bro. There's so many talents.
Pop in forwards, trying.
A lot of people are gonna lose their jobs, man, because there's a lot of talent coming, bro.
Jet, that's a lot.
And they need
easier
space,
for that
bro. They
character
need
to do.
space.
I think this pick on to Inspire actually was just kind of a
Especially
split.
after
Trying
energy
to
winning
hit
champs
somebody else
with
and
3
then
players that
because
just
the movement
came from
hadn't
tier 2,
fully
bro.
just locked
Especially
in
after
yet.
that.
Timotino finds that kill as well. And once again, the duelist, that is the highlight to try and get any information. And meanwhile, look at that trap.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
What an interesting.
I hit that before hitting that.
Sinker, well to the bullet, I guess, and everyone is blinded, and everyone's getting pinged.
He almost got that one, bro.
Envy from
Okay.
Another round of win over
2v3,
NV,
Timotino.
but 3 versus 3 in the steel
Fire.
position. Comes out from Inspire.
Good shot.
As soon as he senses that fight, smells blood in the water.
Nice round, Inspire. 1v2. Gotta secure it, guys. He's still going, bro.
And he even gets surprised by Inspire and locks in when it matters. One target, and it's popping.
And he got
West within
paranoia.
the site
Smoke,
because of that
TP.
smoke, and maybe wants to tuck away and make GMD waste as much of his time as possible, clearing out every angle.
Poppin has
But uses
Lightning.
the smoke, teleport in, and now Poppin doesn't know if he's gonna hold it. It's defused. Is he walking into his demise? He walks into the pit
Bro.
of GMD's head. Knives are going for
Way